gang fight. You know, I think that's the biggest fight in American boxing. Two unbelievable fighters, and you know, like I said, Saturday first, and then we'll go from there.
Is it like precision?
Bro, he cannot hit hard. I'm telling you, he's accuracy. The punches that you don't see are the ones that hurt you, not the ones that you do see.
No, I think Lamont Roach is a terrific fighter. He might be a little over his head with Gervonta Davis.
Boxing experts believe Lamont Roach Jr. could surprise everyone by defeating Gervonta Tank Davis. They say Roach has a sharp boxing mind, strong determination, and underrated power. Roach, the WBA Super Featherweight Champion, has a record of 25 wins, 1 loss, and 1 draw, with 10 knockouts. His big wins include a close decision against Hector Luis Garcia in November 2023 and an 8th-round TKO over Fergal McRow in June 2024. Experts think Roach's skills and toughness could make things difficult for Davis and possibly lead to an upset.
And what are you predicting for this fight? Are you gonna go? Is it gonna go the full 12 rounds, or are you done it for
First round knockout?
Really?
Nah, I'm bullshitting. I anticipate it to be like fight of the year. Honestly, I think it's gonna be fight of the year. Because like I said, for all those who don't know, I could boogie. I'm in there, I'm in my zone, I'm in my jam when I'm in the ring, man. So it is what it is. Like, it's gonna be, I'm gonna surprise a lot of people, and I'm damn sure gonna shock a lot of people when I win.
And are you gonna win though by knockout?
I hope so. who don't want to win by knockout? I hope so.
Now,
I'm gonna be training for it. I'm gonna be training for it no matter how it go. If it go 12, if it go 10, if it go 8, if it go 1, I'm gonna be training to make sure I'm able to knock him out in any round.
Is there anyone else in the lightweight division that you want to face? I know you moved up in weight to get this fight. So is there anyone else in this division that you want to see?
Yeah, there's some good fighters in this division. You got Shakur Stevenson. He's a champ. He's a very good fighter.
In a recent interview, Tank Davis, the WBA lightweight champion, praised Lamont Roach Jr.'s boxing skills. Davis even said that Roach is more technically skilled than Ryan Garcia, one of his past opponents. This shows the respect Davis has for Roach's abilities in the ring.
Gervonta Davis just said in a new interview that Lamont Roach Jr. is more skilled than Ryan Garcia and Frank Martin.
He more skillful than Ryan Garcia? Yes. Skill-wise, do he hit harder than Ryan Garcia? I don't know. Skill-wise, he's better than Frank Martin.
He said it, not me. So why are people acting like this isn't going to be a good fight on March 1st? Y'all do realize that Lamont Roach Jr. is a world champion at 130, right? Y'all do realize that both Tank and Lamont have fought Hector Luis Garcia. Y'all got to give Tank more credit on his matchmaking. This going to be a good fight. But I want to hear from y'all. Let's talk boxing.
Roach has a clear goal for the upcoming fight, to defeat Davis and take the spotlight. He respects Davis's success, but is determined to change the narrative with a big win. Roach is confident and ready to make a statement on March 1st.
When they called for the fight, I'm looking at my dad, he looking at me, that was Tank at PBC, they asked you want to fight. Hell yeah. Yes, I do. That's what we in this for. I'm in this to prove that I'm the best. Gotta be a dumbass fool, you think I'ma lose. Gotta get booked for murder or something. He been in the spotlight for a long time, so there's nothing you could take away from what he's done in this sport. But I'm on his heels, like I'm on his bumper. I think I'm gonna beat his ass, I ain't gonna lie. Don't let me knock that nigga out. What? I'm gonna bike in their ass out. I'm gonna let y'all know right now, this motherfucking fight gonna be, it's gonna be that. It's gonna be that for sure. For sure.
Roach's training camp has drawn attention, especially because boxing legend Floyd Mayweather is involved. With Mayweather's guidance, Roach has made impressive improvements in speed, footwork, and overall technique. Despite being the WBA Super Featherweight Champion, Roach hasn't received as much mainstream attention as Davis. Many boxing fans are unaware of his achievements, causing them to underestimate his skills.
Big hair, don't care, on the way to the gym. And I'm just like totally perplexed. I see a lot of people on Twitter and on the internet talking about disdain when it comes to, the Tank fight with Lamont Roach. I'm like, what's the problem? They act like Lamont Roach has not fought anybody and he isn't anybody. His only loss is against a former world champion in Jamel Herring. His last 2 fights with McCrory and Hector Luis Garcia, they were fire. This is a legitimate matchup. I don't know what the problem is. Everybody says that Tank needs to fight someone. Now he's fighting someone and people have something to say. Like, what do y'all want? What do y'all want from these guys? These are the matchups we want to see. It's going to be good. I'm not going to say who I'm picking right now because I want to see more, but respect to both guys.
Boxer Nahir Albright has shared his thoughts on the fight, warning Davis not to underestimate Roach. He predicts a close and competitive matchup, believing Roach's skills and determination could give Davis a tough challenge.
All right, well, last question. Speaking of Tank, right?
Yeah.
The Lamont Roach fight. He's getting a lot of criticism for it. People feel like it's a cherry pick. What do you think of that fight?
Nah, I fought Lamont Roach in 2013 National Power. Yeah. I had 12 fights though, and he was already a 13-time national champion.
Oh shit!
And he beat me on points, but it was like a close fight. So, but Lamont Roach, he cool, man. That's my people's, and I like the fight. Like, he's skillful, and it's gonna be a good fight between them.
What does Lamont do that can make things difficult for Tank?
He real precise with his punches. Like, his punch placement is crazy. Like, take his time, and he could punch too. So, yeah, it's a good fight.
I think it's an underrated fight. Like, I love to see matchups, especially since you're already for the amateurs, and you kind of got a gauge for the person.
Yeah.
Yo, we'll looking forward to seeing you back in the ring, man.
All right, thank you, man.
The history between Davis and Roach adds extra intrigue to their upcoming fight. They first faced each other in 2011 as amateurs, with Davis winning their early matchups. Looking back, Roach has said those experiences played a big role in his development as a fighter.
I fought him in the regional junior Olympics, and the fight was close. They took a point from him, they took a point from me. They thought the point was unjust or whatever the case may be, and he beat me by a slight margin on the point system.
What does this do for his career if you beat a Tank Davis? If who beats Tank Davis? Lamont. It's physically impossible. Name me the reality in which this beats Tank Davis. I know the odds against him. I know this. The obvious is against him. He's fighting against the obvious.
I'm dangerous.
Lamont Roach Jr. can box. He got skills. His left hook is his best shot. You just don't have the power to keep Tank off of him or make Tank respect him. Tank's chin is too solid for him to carry any power to 35 and do anything to Tank. He's going to sleep and waking up famous. And that's the Lamont Roach Jr. story. And so
with their history, Roach's growth, and Mayweather's mentorship, this fight is shaping up to be a must-watch. Will Roach prove the doubters wrong and shock the world? Or will Davis continue his dominance? Stay tuned for more updates, and don't forget to subscribe for the latest boxing news and analysis.